Welcome back to channel guys. Today is our class 5th. Okay. So in previous class we see the define materials, define section properties and all. Okay. And how you can opt this. Here you see the beam properties. How can you opt this? Here's the option of display. Set display option. Object assignments. Labels and section we've already done up I think. Oh, here is also assigned. So I will turn off this again. Object assignment section labels. Okay. Okay, it will be removed from here. Now I want to remove from this window. So I will click on this window and I will go again. Labels and section apply. Okay. So now you see this is a remove. Okay. So if you now you see we define these grids, but sometimes if you do some mistakes in this grids dimensions. Okay. So how you can edit? You can go here edit option, edit stories and grid systems. From here you can go, as well as if you just right click here and add modify grids. From here you can go. So here you see modify show grid system. Just click on it and display grid data spacing. So now you can change from here. So let's I want the distance between these two grids 4 to 5. I want 7 meter. Okay. So what I will do, I just put the 7 meter here and just click OK. So click OK. So here you see it becomes 7 meter now. Here you see. But my columns and beams are assigned on this grid already available. So I need to delete that if I want to put these columns here. So what I will do, I go to here, all stories, and I will just select like this and I will delete. Okay, so this is how we deleted all. Now I will assign these columns and beams again. So what I will do, I will go here, withdraw columns. I will take my column and here I will just put it. And I will show change the orientation, that is by the angle, and I will just draw like it. Okay, so my columns are properly created again, and what I will do, I will select here withdraw beams, and from here I will choose my beam 230 by 450 and I will just give. Okay, here is for beam size is different. I will choose that and I will just click. So here you see my beams and columns are again created. That's why I did the grid. So you can edit your grid if you have some mistakes just by clicking add right click, or you can go from here as well. Go to edit and edit stories and grid system. From here modify show grid data, grid system. From here you can modify the grids. And if you want to edit the story data, so here you can edit. Okay, let's we do modify show story data. We will modify it. Okay, here you see the base and I will rename it. I will give this is my this is my ground floor, this is my first floor and my second floor, and now it is my terrace. Okay, and in case if you want one more stories, so what you will do, how you can add this, just right click here, just click here and right click here, and here is the option of add story. Okay, and keep existing story height, so you can take what kind of size you want. I will take keep existing story height, and here is the story height 3, number of added stories 1, insert above story terrace. Okay, so I will just click OK. And here you see one more story is added here. Okay, and if you want to delete it, just click here, right click and click on delete story, delete existing story. So I deleted that story again. So simple, you just click here and add story. Okay, so by using this option you can add the story. Okay, and one more concept about the similar story I already explained in the previous lectures. I will explain it again in the upcoming lectures. Okay, so don't worry about that. I will do a refresh view and I just click OK. Click OK. So our grid is created. Now we will define the slabs. We need to draw the slabs. Okay. So we already defined the slabs here. Define section properties in the slab section. We already defined the slab. Slab 1 and slab 2A. So what is slab 1 and 2A? I'll just show you by some images. Here you see the one-way slab. Here LX is the longer span and LY is the shorter span. So it is the ratio of the longer span by shorter span. If value is greater than 2, then it will be one-way slab. And here you see the load transfer of the one-way slab. Here you see the main load transfers along the shorter span. Here you see the arrows. The load is going in this direction and load is going in this direction. So main load are transfers to the these two beams which are in the horizontal direction uh, in the shorter span. Okay, and the two-way slab means the ratio of the longer span upon shorter span should be equal to 2 or less than 2. Then it will be two-way slab. And here you see the load transformation of the two-way slab. The load transfers in the all four directions. Here you see in the all direction load is transferring. So these are the main difference between the one-way slab and two-way slab. Okay, and here you see the image of the one-way slab. This is the one-way slab. The main load is transferred in this beam and then on this beam. Okay, and that's why the reinforcement is also provided. The main rebar is provided in the this direction in the shorter span, and the distribution bar will be provided in this direction. And see here in the for the 2S slab, the crank bar is provided in the both side because load is transfers in all the beams. Okay, this is the normally difference of the one-way slab and two-way slab. Okay, now we will assign that two-way and one-way slab. So this is a simple life. You need to just divide by the longer span, the shorter span. 4 by 4 you will get, if you 4 divide by 4 you will get the value of 2. So it will be a two-way slab. If you divide 5 by 4 it is also a two-way slab. Just I will use a calculator and I will just show you. Here you see if I divided, this is my longer span, 5 divided by 4. Here you see the value of 1.25. It is less than 2. That's why it will be my two-way slab. Okay, and here you see the 7 meter, 7 meter by 4, 7 divided by 4, it will 1.75. It will also be two-way slab. But here you see at the end, this is my 3 meter span and here is a 7 meter span. So I divide 7 by 3 and here you see the value of 2.3. So it is greater than 2, then it will be my one-way slab here for the 3 meter span. Okay, and if I divide 7 by 4, 7 divided by 4, so I will get the value of, sorry, I had some mistake, 7 divided by 4, I will get the value of 1.7. Okay, so it is also my two-way slab. Only this is the one slab which is my one way. Okay, 7 by 3 span. So I just draw the slabs now. Here I do the all stories. and here is the option of the quick draw lower walls. Just click on it, and here you see the slab two way and slab one way. I will select slab one way first, and I will just assign here. So here you see slab one way is assigned, but if you see the uh, main bar direction is in the wrong direction, because our main bar will be go in this direction. Load will transfer in this direction, maximum load. So I need to change the orientation of this. So how I will do that? I just select the slab, and here is the option of assign. Go to shell, and here go local axis. Okay, assign. First select the slab, then go to assign shell and local axis, and make here 90, and just click on apply and okay. And you will see the orientation is changed now towards the shorter span. Okay, I will just click here so that things are gone. And here you see the direction, the orientation of the slab in the shorter span now. So this is the way to create a one-way slab properly. Now these all are my two-way slabs. So I can easily define. I just go to here, quick draw floors. From here I will choose now two-way slab, and I just click. Just click slowly. It is taking time. Okay, so this is how my slabs are created. You can check in 3D as well. So one more thing we need to do here, we need to delete the slabs from the base and the plinth level. So I'm on the terrace floor now. I will go to I will click on upper arrow, so I will directly come on the base. So I just first I need to do the one story because all the slabs are selecting. Okay, I just do the escape, and from here I will do a one story. Now I will select the slabs, and here is the option of delete. Just delete it. Now I will use upper key arrow, and I will go to plinth level, and I will delete these slabs. Okay, I will delete the slabs. So here you see now our columns are generated, beams are generated, and slab are also assigned. So if you want to see in the 3D, here is the option extruded view toggle. Just click on it, and here you see the modeling part is done. Only one thing is remaining, that is our fixed support. So I choose the one story option, and I will come here at the base. Okay, I'm on the base right now, and I will select this all. One story is selected. Now I will go to assign. Here joint, restraints, and supports. I will choose the fixed support. Click on apply and OK. Okay. So fixed support are given, and here I will again make the normal view. So here you see the cross arrow, the cross sign here. That's mean our fixed support is assigned. So this is how the modeling part is done, and another things that is loading and all we will see in the next video. Before that we need to save the file. Go to file and just save it. Okay, I save the file, and stay tuned for the next lecture. We will see about the loading and all that things. Okay.